Hello YouTube. I did another night where I stayed up all night, and this is gonna be another ramble video, so boom. I don't really know what else to talk about. The world's on fire. I just saw this Tabs video all over her stuff. She hasn't posted in like 6 months, and I was like, 19 hours ago? How dare you keep me away from this for even a second? So I watch it. And she's basically talked about how to survive in 2025, which made me want to talk about 2025 because I'm a copycat, you feel me? And I'm also talking in like 12,000 words a second. Like, oh my god, I can't even stop. And my nose is stopped up, but I'm like continuing talking because I've been practicing freestyle and this shit keep rhyming and I got nothing else to say because I keep going. Hey, whoa, that's kind of crazy. But anyway, so yeah, I swear to God, I'm not on drugs. That's a lie. I'm actually smoking a little bit of weed. I ain't gonna cap. I was just thinking, it's 2025. It's crazy, and like the world's on fire. But you know what? Let's try to make it the best year. I've been kind of saying this since the beginning of the year. Like, um, just I don't know. I posted this video. I deleted it, and I don't. I think I found the copy a while back, but I might do it. It was like last video 2024, and I just talked about the year I had, and just I lost some people and how I wanted to like value my life more since then, and just get the most out of my life. And I was just thinking about 2020 and like my last year of regular life, I guess, before COVID and all. I call it regular life because after COVID, everything kind of changed. I mean, I was figuring myself out before then, but I guess COVID kind of gave me an environment to explore that more, you know? But it also isolated me, and definitely COVID times are not a good time for me, or anyone really for that matter. And yeah, so that was fun, and it just seems like there's a roller coaster of my life. It's like when I was younger, I was thinking I'd build this like really cool house of mine, all these cool things, blah blah blah. And now I'm like, oh my god, I can't even buy McDonald's. And it's like, cause McDonald's is expensive. I mean, like, gosh dang. I'm chipping away my nail polish, or but it's still nail polish if it's on your toes. But it just seems like that. I've been doing more recently, and it's nice. It's this kind of weird thing I sometimes get. I still I don't ask her. I still feel shame about this stuff, you know. And it doesn't help that it's always on the news, you know. Just like trans rights be taken away and stuff like that. And it just gets exhausting because I was hanging out with some friends of mine and one of their girlfriends sort of thing. Like, it's weird. Like, they broke up, got back together, broke up. It's one of those, on and off. But I don't really know her that well. And since I've gotten a car, I've become the designated driver. And, I don't really know how else to tell this to, but I was able to do a drift. Like, actual drifts. Like, tire screechings, felt the car lose traction type shit. And a four-wheel drive. I'm kind of happy about that. I can't even lie. I'm proud of myself for that, but I don't really want to brag about it because I don't ever want to encourage it to anyone, and I don't want to gloat about it. You know, it's like, here's my thing. I don't want to. I want to get good at it. I don't want to do it because of for other people's approval. I'm doing it because I like it and I like the thrill, and it makes me feel alive. And I do it in controlled environments, just big empty parking lots, you know. Um, but yeah, that's some stuff I've been up to. But anyways, I've been a designated driver, and I've been having to carry all my friends around. My main role is just give me gas money. I don't really care. I just like driving. Fun, honestly. Most of my days of lately have just been me driving around all day, every day. I finished my schooling, you know, and I'm ready to get into my career. But I don't really want to. The enjoyment I had at the beginning has kind of gone out, and it's also just I don't really want to do like I have people wanting me to do these like I don't really want to give out like what I'm doing, but like I don't know, it's just the joy of it's kind of gone out. I just need to get into it because it's like you paid all this money for school and now you don't even want to do it and you're like you dropped out of high school for this. I mean, you were fucked in high school anyway. You weren't gonna graduate until like this year, but like still, because I moved states and I lost all my credits and I wasn't doing good because my first year of high school was in COVID and I had so much fucking social anxiety. I would literally just have panic attacks in the school restroom. I have a fun life sometimes, but anyway, so yeah, I dropped out, got my GED, went to trade school, and now I don't even want to do the trade thing I did my school for. It's just I don't want to have to like. I'm just so nervous about meeting people and introducing myself and just like building those relationships up again. Like I don't know, it's just scary and it's kind of ass. That's why I like my car. It's just me, other people. Like I mean, yeah, I'm in other people, and I'm always trying to be as safe as possible. Like I don't even know if it's a good idea or not, but I kind of want to get like I bought some reflective tape, and I'm thinking I might like put it around my car, so when I'm at night, like either way, you're gonna see me. Like my car's just darker, and I do a lot of like racing games, I'm mostly just Forza. I don't even know that's a racing game or not, but it's a car game, right? And I like to just I modded this car really. It was really fun actually, and I actually kind of been getting into cars because it's like so much easier. It's just simple. It's just working on something, and you know, I just love drifting. I just think it's the coolest thing, and I just want to get good at it. And I just want to be like the best at it, I guess. I'm looking at getting a good drift car. I'm low key thinking about getting a Miata, just because I love them. They're adorable and they're not terribly priced. And I just need to get a roll cage or some roll bars. And yeah, it's also just a Miata. It's a Miata. Like, do I really have to do any more explaining? Like, Miata. It kind of looks like Lightning McQueen, kind of. Kind of. Like, I don't know. I just like it. And I was just, low key, I think I know what my first tattoo will be. If you're going, you find yourself going left enough, you find yourself going right. I think that's how it goes. But it's basically where Doc Hudson talked to Lightning McQueen about drifting. And I was just thinking about that. When I was a little kid, I love cars. Cars was everything to me. I had toy cars. And like always growing up, I always kind of liked cars. I remember I was in this stage performance of Grease when I was younger, and I remember all I wanted to do was work on a cars. Then I was like, "I'll be so cool if I could build my own Grease Lightning," and I just thought it'd be so cool. I remember me and my friend, we got a shopping cart, we spray painted it, and we just started driving it, like just running up and down the block, loud as hell, like. And then my friend, and then I met another friend that was really into motorcycles and cars, and he really got me into racing and drifting. He's the one that really introduced me to drifting. And we got some simulators, and we drifted together. And I went to go visit him, and I accidentally left my wheel there because I just didn't want to pay for an extra bag when I was coming up here because it was like another $50 to the extra like $100 for the ticket and stuff like that. It's just I was trying to be skimpy, but then again, I'm like the motherfucker that just paid $90 for secondhand anime figures. Okay, but to be fair, I'm so sorry. This is a completely like a ramble off of a ramble off of a ramble. But yeah. So motherfucker, I got so many One Piece things. I got like two huge figures that are like well over $100 worth if you bought them new, right? And then I got a Luffy figure, a figure I already got, like a Robin. I actually really wanted it because it was Robin. And they had that. What was her name, bro? Slipping my brain. Yeah, that one chick from Death Note. I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah. My voice is like, oh god. I did not, I mostly do these videos just to like get stuff in my brain, but also try to practice voice training. But then again, I never actually do it. And I'm like, I need drink. The last of an Arizona green tea. Kinda goes hard. And I think it's gonna be the end of this video because I'm running out of things to say and I just let everything off. Oh yeah, originally I was gonna talk about how they like drive around and his ex would talk about this other person that's trans male and like all this like this stupid fucking tranny, does he have a day, like that big other girl, well, and it's just like I don't really want to say anything because it's like my friend's girl and all, but like at the same time, get out of my car, you know. Yeah, it's just one of those where it's like yeah, yeah, just okay, yeah, just gonna just sit here and just start watching car videos. I literally just like I remember me and my friend, we were literally just like, so we put on this anime, we just started watching it together. It was kind of cool. But yeah, I don't really want to end this video on that shitty ass note, so we're just gonna say something. 2025 is rough. It's gonna be hard. I know it is, and like, I recommend everyone start kind of doing like preparations, stuff like that. Not even like doomsday prepper stuff, because I remember when I was younger, I remember I watched this video of this lady like, oh, in a couple years there's gonna be a worldwide pandemic, and my dad, I talked to my dad about like, we need to start preparing, and he's like, that ain't even gonna happen. 2020, or I guess hindsight is 2020 vision. I got that mixed up with 2020, but yeah, that was a hell of a year. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. That's even a worse note to leave the video off on. This is the stuff we are doing on this channel, just raw. This is just me talking into a mic for like a long time, and I do not like watching my videos back because I cannot stand the cringe, and every video I do is cringe, and everything I'm doing is interesting. We're saying that. But yeah, this is the ramblings of a random person online that is unemployed and got no life direction in her life. But yeah, I'm fucking hot as shit though. But yeah, 2025 is gonna be a rough year. It already is a rough year. Food prices are crazy. Everything's expensive. But you know what we can do? You know what doesn't cost anything? Being nice to somebody. Honestly, just be nice to people. Talk to them. Try to have a little communication. I know it's weird, but you know, like small talk can go a long way. Just be like, hey, how you doing? Or like, just compliment someone. You see something you like genuinely compliment. Like, if you see someone's car or what they're wearing, or like even if it's like something little, like you think their makeup looks fire, and you just be like, hey, I think your makeup looks good. You know, just little things like that. They could literally just be like checking out somewhere and be like, dang, your makeup looks good, and then just dip out. Like I don't know, bro. That might be crazy. I like my social anxiety just like I'm over here. My heart just went 0 to 60 in like the matter of 2.4 seconds because I just mentioned talking to another human being. Like my social anxiety is tragic. Like this stuff is like debilitating type social anxiety, but you know, we quirky. God, yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Peace. Oh my God. Like and subscribe.